Now, it's already being called the mystery of the Palestinian plane. South Africa has allowed more than 150 Palestinian passengers coming from Gaza to disembark after they were kept on the plane for almost 12 hours by the country's border police. South African President Cyril Ramaphosa said there was an investigation to uncover how the Palestinians came to South Africa via a stopover in Nairobi in Kenya.
Even though they do not have the necessary documents and papers, these are people from a strife-torn, a war-torn country. And out of compassion, out of empathy, we must receive them and be able to deal with the situation that they are facing. And it does seem like they were being, flushed out. We will get the details later, but from a humanitarian point of view, we could not return them from whence they have come.
And let's try to find out more about the story with Eunice Masson. She's joining us live from Cape Town. Eunice, good to have you. What do you have for us?
Good evening, Clarice. Yes, so all of the passengers, according to the Department of Home Affairs, hold Palestinian passports, which grants them 90-day visa-exempt access to South Africa, which, of course, is subject to security and verification processes. But when they arrived, the people from Palestine, when they arrived at the Johannesburg airport without departure stamps or return tickets or details of accommodation, the Border Management Authority did not allow them to disembark. Now, after the intervention of Home Affairs, even the President and the humanitarian organization Gift of the Givers, the refugees were disembarked, like you've mentioned, only after 12 hours. And they are provided for by the Gift of the Givers at the moment at an undisclosed address in Johannesburg. And according to Home Affairs, none of the refugees at this stage have applied for asylum in the country.
Eunice, a lot of questions remain unanswered, and yet it's not the first plane bringing Palestinian passengers to South Africa, isn't it?
No, it's not. This is the second flight arriving in South Africa carrying Palestinian people. The first flight arrived on the 28th of October, and Gift of the Givers confirmed that that plane carried 176 people. Now, they were all allowed to disembark without any challenges, while they too had no exit stamps or what they call departure stamps from the Israeli government. But the question everyone wants to answer, of course, is who arranges these flights? And the Embassy of the State of Palestine shed some light on why the passengers do not have the correct documents. And according to them, the people were exploited by an unregistered and misleading organization. Now, it's understood that the organization would take money from people who want to leave war-torn Gaza, but then facilitate their transport in an irregular and irresponsible manner. And the people on yesterday's flight did not know they were going to South Africa. They only found that out when they stopped in Kenya. It's still not clear who this organization is. In South Africa, like you've mentioned, President Ramaphosa said that the matter is being evaluated by intelligence agencies and all the relevant government departments.
Eunice Masson, live from Cape Town. Thank you for following that story for us.